611. I'm Professor Clayton. My office hours are Wednesday 4:30 to 5:30 and Gillette 413. I'm also available by appointment, although I do prefer that you email or text me with any questions. We do not have an on-campus meeting for this class, so we can ignore the meeting. Moving on, ESE 611 is 2 hours, 1 credit. As we move forward, your required texts are the same as in ESE 595 because this is a co-requisite. They are all available online. They're all available for download. I will drop a link in course materials for you. It is required that you have a TaskStream account. All your forms and assignments are uploaded to TaskStream. This is crucial. This is how you'll be getting grades. Please make sure your TaskStream is up to date. Going through, it looks like all of my students in this class do have a TaskStream. Great job, everyone. Moving forward is the grade scale. You can go through this on your own. You can also go through the grading policy on your own and the course policies on your own. I would like to stop right here to point out that there is a prep course Thursday, March 12th. It's 3 hours from 6 to 9 o'clock. It's not required, but if you're taking the Health CST, this course should be helpful. It's ungraded, but highly recommended. So let's move on to things that are required in the course. The overview of this course is that we are going to be completing your EDTPA together. This gives you a place to get feedback on your EDTPA before you submit it if you're seeking certification in health education. It's a really good place to figure out if there's anything in your lesson plan that you'd like to fix ahead of time. So that is essentially what we are doing. That is this course. So everything on here in your requirements is from the EDTPA Health Education Handbook. So your context for a learning form is available in the handbook. It's worth 10 points. If you have any questions, please reach out to me with this. Your task evidence chart is worth 15 points, also available in the handbook with a rubric. I do strongly recommend that you go through and read the rubrics. Task 1 is due March 7th, 2019. It's already available on Blackboard. I cannot accept a late assignment, so please make sure that you get this done before March 7th, 2019. This is a 25-point assignment. You're going to go through a description of your context for learning, your lesson plans, and a commentary explaining your plans. So your central focus, your planning commentary, take a second to read through this. I'm not going to bore you by reading it out loud to you, but make sure that you have your central focus, your knowledge of students to inform teaching. This is also a form available on your EDTPA handbook. Any supporting students' health learning, this is also available in your handbook. Supporting health development through language, and monitoring student learning. So making sure you have all of those in task 1, upload them as a single document. This is all on TaskStream. It's also directly from the EDTPA handbook. Task 2 is due April 4th, so it's very rapidly due after your task 1. This will be due very quickly in quick succession. This is your video clip. I do recommend that before you go through, you get your video release forms from your students as soon as possible. It can take some time to get these back. And please be sure that you do have video release for each student in the video. If they don't give you a release, you have to put them in such a way that the camera does not capture them. You also have to go through and identify which lesson plans are being shown in your video clip. I'm looking for promoting a positive learning environment, engaging your students in learning, deepening student learning during instruction, and analyzing your teaching. So this is all available with rubrics in the handbook. Please, I cannot stress this enough. Make sure you have the EDTPA handbook. Then your third task is due May 9th, 2019. This is more of a reflection, so you're going to go through and assess student learning. This is all in your handbook, the EDTPA handbook, which I will drop a link to. Make sure that you follow all of the instructions. Make sure that you go through and answer every single prompt on here. Make sure that when you're planning this, you plan them all together instead of doing them in sections, because that will make it very difficult if you plan task 1 without thinking about task 2 and you don't think about task 3. So these are all together one large assignment. Make sure you plan them all at the same time. Take some time, go through, read through all of these requirements. This is a SHAPE standard. This is an ESE student assessment rubric. Make sure you go through, you look at the standards. They are weighted at a 1, 3, and 5, so there is a large difference between the weights, so make sure that you do go through, refer to the rubric as often as possible. Take some time to go through and read this. If you have any questions, any concerns, please email me, text me, come to my office hours. The EDTPA can be very difficult. It can be very arduous. I know that you are all teaching full time and a lot of you have other jobs and other hobbies and other things you're doing and families, and please, 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 my goal is to make this very easy for you. So reach out to me, talk to me whenever you need to. I'm here to answer your questions about the EDTPA. That being said, I can't wait to get this done with you this semester. I'm so excited. Yay guys, we're almost done. All right, have a great night. Bye.